Guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. We are back at the Grayson Classic at the Greenmont Country Club. No idea where this is, but let's get it, baby. So, week number 2 of the Corn Ferry Tour, and honestly, I'm really surprised because this is not as long as I thought it was going to be. Looks like we've got 6 weeks of tournaments, and we're currently ranked 72nd, which I'm not sure how that's possible because we did not place 72nd in the first week, but must have been some stuff moving around, people withdrawing, who knows what happened. So basically, we've got 6 weeks to figure out what's going on, 6 weeks to get our act under control, and 6 weeks to get in the top 30, 40, something like that, to be able to advance to the PGA Tour. So welcome back, guys. Feels good to be back. Very excited.
Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's tournament. It's time for the
trees changing colors here.
Let's head out onto the course. Hello all, I'm Luke.
Up in the northeast,
it's
maybe?
Terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich.
Is this not a real course? Interesting. Okay, I 100% thought this was going to be a real course. There's like
the first tee now.
There is a Grayson Classic that's in Pennsylvania, but this is not a real thing. Ooh, 9-mile-an-hour winds right to left. This is going to affect our day. So let's try to be smart about how we do this. Let's try to lock in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did
balls in the air. Let's see.
We did close that a little bit, but it pushed hard left. Good thing we got a good sized fairway on this first one. We almost pushed that in the water, dude. That would have been bad. Okay.
Yards out.
Okay, 7-mile-an-hour winds, right to left. 6 iron. It's gonna roll a little bit. It's not gonna be too crazy. Probably. It is going to rob us of a little bit of distance there. I'm thinking something like this. The biggest thing, I mean, curve it away from the water is good. That's not great. The biggest thing is we do tend to close the club face. So if we, I mean, depending on what direction the hole is, we're going to tend to kind of push it to the left. So we're going to be careful about the wind there.
Here. Time to make a long putt.
41-foot putt.
What's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this one's going to move pretty hard
right to left, for sure. We've got this little hump to get over. Oh, this is really tough to read. I think it's going to be even more than we think. I think we aim for something like this and maybe give it a little extra zhuzh just to get past it. Obviously, we don't want to end up going into the water over there, but
I don't mind the look of this. Gee, it's got some good speed about it.
Don't tell me.
Is it going to go down? That was a nice
oh my God, bro. We didn't give it quite enough.
Just didn't drop.
Power. Bro, this is literally a par 3 with a 50-degree. I have never seen this in my entire life. So we are 117 yards. I would be using like a pitching wedge or maybe 9-iron from here. 9-mile-an-hour winds behind us. Going to carry this thing a little bit. So we're going to aim short, but we don't want to end up in the bunker. We need to make sure we get up on the green is the most important part here. I'm going to say I would rather be on the green than get it close. So I'm going to say something like that. That actually...
watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
That looks pretty good. It's going to be a... Ooh, she stopped at a dime there. Okay.
Penny, take us through the
8-foot putt downhill.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
A little bit right, but not much. So let's just aim left side of the cup. Maybe a little bit more because it's 10 foot. I'm going to give it a little extra power just to get it through that. And as long as we hit it straight. Okay. Well, that's my fault.
3 feet to go here to the
I really didn't think it was going to break that much. That's my fault. We either had to give that a little bit more oomph or... I don't know.
Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
That's unfortunate. Okay. 9-mile-an-hour wind. Going to push it left to right. We're going to end up short. Or right to left, I'm sorry. To be honest, oh God. Oh, wind,
sure
wind.
That didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
I mean, I'll take
this
it.
Lie's not great.
They're going to let us play it. We're going to hit 88 to 100%. 11-mile-an-hour wind. We're going to definitely aim a little bit past it. Maybe a 6-iron. It's going to push it left. I don't even know what happened there, but this should... I would think this should get it there. Try to pick it out of the rough. 88 to 100%. Honestly, that might be a little bit too much, so let's aim back a little bit. We're good. With the wind and everything considered. Push it left, push it
Wow,
left, push
did
it left.
this come out beautifully?
Push it left. Yes! Oh my goodness, dude. That is amazing. Okay. I mean, not exactly the way you want to get there, but...
This one is from at least 30
we
feet
got it
out.
there. Here we go. This is a long putt. Quite a bit uphill. Almost all the way. The thing, I don't know how far to push it past the hole. Like, I kind of have to trust the caddy. I'm going to call this thing the caddy, the thing here. It's definitely going to go left to right, but if we're hitting it that hard, it's not going to break that much. I'm going to try that. Yeah. It didn't break as much because we were hitting it as hard as we were.
This one is for his par.
This is missable. Let's just try to get this thing in there. There it is. We'll take it. Okay. Even through 3. Honestly, can't be upset about that. Feeling good. We should have had a birdie on that second one. It looks like everyone's even today. Obviously, we've got some crazy wind happening, so let's aim left here because that 9-mile-an-hour wind is going to be pushing that. Not good.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Oh, not bad. Okay. I was worried it went too far left, but the double-digit wind is a little bit scary, to be honest. We just haven't seen that yet, so I'm not sure how much that's going to be affecting our game here, but...
This is his second shot.
7-mile-an-hour wind, definitely going to carry a little bit. It's going to roll. Approach shot, it's not going to roll a ton. I think we aim like somewhere like this. Maybe like there. We're definitely closing the club face when we're hitting the ball. That did not make it as far as I wanted it to. Are we okay?
Oh,
We're
look
okay.
at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Wind is not going to affect this that much. It is going to roll out, so we're going to be careful here. We're going to get 80 to 94% of it. I'm going to put it somewhere like this. But you got to hit the ball, Trev.
Well played.
Gotta say.
Oh, you got to commit to it, baby. Look at that
It's
perfect
just about
contact
3
there to
feet
end
away.
things off. A little bit to the right. Finish her off. Beautiful.
As we
Okay.
check the standings, our
Just
leader
an
has a
even
one-stroke
Stevens
advantage.
round. Looks like Vincent Peck is 1 under. We
Let's go
could
to the par
easily
3
be
fifth
winning
hole.
this tournament right now. 8-mile-an-hour wind is going to push us back a decent amount. So we're going to want to club up 7-iron, pass the hole, roll. I just want to get it on the green, dude. This is a tough pin location. I don't know how much. What would 8-mile-an-hour of wind do in terms of yards for distance? Plus, we are hitting it uphill, which means we're going to want a little bit more. So I'm going to aim. Maybe something like that.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Okay. So the wind is
Fair to
affecting
say
us
that
more
that
than I'm
approach didn't hit the
expecting.
mark.
The crazy thing is, I said at the start of the series, I was really hoping this was going to help out my golf game, and it's going to right now. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm playing golf. It's a 100-yard shot to the pin, but I have an 8-mile-an-hour headwind coming right at me. How far does that make the pin play? 8-mile-an-hour headwinds. 1 mile an hour of headwind is about 1 yard of effective distance, so it's going to play about 108 yards. Okay. I did not know that. Obviously, this is not going to be affected by wind much. I mean, a little bit. Oh, this is... So we've got chips. We've got approaches. We could do a flop shot. Our 60 is our closest club. We're not going to be able to do... Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. It's going to have to be a pitch or a chip, which means it's going to roll. But we want to make sure we get it up there. Maybe give it a little bit of backspin so it doesn't roll too much. And maybe we go for something like that.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
I mean, I'm not upset.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
15 feet right
And
to
he's
left.
down there. You got to read?
This
Downhill.
putt is breaking right to left.
I'm going to aim something like this.
Surely it's going to.
Bang,
Well,
dude,
then we'll
right
find
down
another
Main
drop shot.
Street.
Well,
That's what I'm talking about. All right, a bogey, getting out of there with a +1. Honestly, not the
Trailing
worst thing
by
in
a
the
couple
world.
of strokes now.
It's okay. Tied for 12.
And on the tee now of the 6th, which
I
is
think
par
it's...
5.
Ooh. Right to left wind. It's going to go hard to the left. We're going to be in the bunker there. That's okay. That's fine. Unless it stops short. We're going to be in the bunker. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's fine. Okay, 6 iron.
2 shots behind.
Can I hit the 5 wood out of the bunker? How does that work? Oh, okay. No, you want the 6 iron. Let's get most of this. This is a par 5, so let's not throw the entire day away here. You know what I mean? Like let's just take our medicine. Let's get out. Let's get back in the fairway, and we're gonna be fine. Like, did we potentially miss a birdie opportunity here? Yes. Please don't go in the next bunker. We're gonna go on the fringe, aren't we?
That's not what he had hoped for. I'm pretty sure of that.
Okay. We're gonna be able to hit it out of the fringe just fine. Pitching wedge, it's not going to move a ton. It is going to move right to left due to the wind. Probably something like this. That looks good, baby. Kind of closed it a little bit.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
It's going to be a little bit to the left, but honestly, if we're going to be able to save par out of getting in the fairway bunker right off the bat, I'm not upset at it. We got to look at birdie. It's not a good look, but it's a look at birdie.
From a fairway out.
A fairway out, he says. Definitely going to be pretty hard left to right, pretty hard uphill. I mean, we just want to get this thing close, dude. We are going to be punching this, so it's not going to break as much.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
I mean, it's not great.
Here. This one's for par.
This is going to go straight. That's the worst thing I've ever done.
Nice, but in she goes.
That's really upsetting. Okay.
2 bogeys in a row.
17th.
Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
We've got a 6 iron here. Probably going to club down. Let's go 7 iron, get a little bit more height on it. Oh, how aggressive do we want to get is the question. I just don't know how far this wind is going to carry. Obviously, it's going to carry a little bit. So maybe we aim somewhere like this and see what happens. I like it. It's
Okay,
a little left.
Clubbing down.
Stop!
Unable to find the green on this one.
We want to get it up over this ridge here. We need to make sure it gets onto the green, but we don't want it to go too far. So I've got a lot of backspin on this thing. We're going to try to land it short, let it roll a little bit. 60-degree wedge. It's going to come out nicely. Of course, we're on the cut stuff here. It's not going to move too much left to right, so I'm going to think like something like this, but we got to actually commit there. Ooh, little bounce. Ooh, stop. Dude, these greens are ridiculous. Okay, we're fine.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is not good.
Right to left swinger.
This is not good. Not enough. Bro, that is disgusting. See that?
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit
that
the
upsets
damage
me.
with the bogey.
Trailing by
We're fine.
4 strokes.
We just got to stay
We've
consistent.
arrived
We're going to be
now on the
okay.
eighth
It's going to
hole,
push it
the
left
par
to
4.
right. Let's make up for it. Wind should stop that. It's heading directly for that bunker. That's hopefully going to drop short. It's going to end up in the rough. We're hitting 71 to 85%. I'm just going to aim for the frickin' green. Let's just aim for the green, hope for the best.
The rough could have been a factor in this one.
11 feet. I mean, maybe give it a little bit past the hole, and then maybe... I mean, it's the whole way pretty aggressive. Maybe something like this? That feels like too much. It's hard... Oh my goodness, it's hard to read without being there. Okay, we just saved a huge par right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 2 over.
A few shots after that hole.
Tied for 17th. We're looking okay here.
It's a par 4.
Got a left to right wind. I mean, it's going to affect it, but not a ton. I want to make sure we miss that bunker there. Oh, okay. Whoops, my bad. 4 right. We're in the trees, but it looks like we might be okay. We're fine. Here we go. Second shot, 7 on our winds. We're going to get a decent amount of this. I'm just I want to get it up over the bunker, get it out of the heavy rough, get it to the frickin' green, dude. It doesn't matter where it ends up on the green. Let's just get a green in regulation. Let's two-putt it.
Playground.
Or
That was
not.
a bit of a miscue.
Not
Okay.
easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This would
Splash
a
shot,
great
we're
up
gonna be
and down
fine.
from this spot.
This is going to be pretty here. 82 to 94% of it. I'm feeling good. Way overthinking that last one. That's the way to get out of the
just
bunker,
missed.
baby. Ooh.
This putt for par here. Henny,
Bit longer than we
what's
wanted.
he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Ooh.
If I didn't close the putter face there, okay, that's my
Just
fault.
3 feet to the cup.
100% my fault there. That's my bad. Let's
And
just
that
take our
puddle
medicine.
drop.
Let's get
Well
off
done.
that freaking hole, dude.
And with that effort,
3 over, tie for
the
28th. We're going to be
tournament.
fine.
And
We got
moving
a,
down
you know,
the
tough
leaderboard
conditions
as well.
today. Left to right wind here, going to steal a little bit of distance from us. I think we just play over the water. Let's try to go for something like this. Last hole before the turn. That's a good looking drive right there. Don't go long. 100% transition, a little bit of a push, close contact. We're good to go.
Well, that'll work there.
We want a good strong ending to this
Sitting at 3 over.
this front 9, and then we'll be able to figure it out from there. This is a tough par 5, dude. 3 wood. I never want to be the guy that lays up, but I feel like we should lay up here. 5 hybrid. Maybe a light 5 wood. No, whole 5 hybrid. No, light 5 wood. Light 5 wood. We're gonna lose a little bit. Let's aim here. I think my biggest thing.
Second cut is just ahead. Let's see if this can hold.
Hang in there. Oh, right on the edge there. We're fine. It's okay. You know, we're not in the bunker. It could be worse. We're gonna get 79 to 93% of
Well,
this.
it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
I think we're okay here. 9-mile-an-hour wind is gonna affect it a little bit, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna go for something like this. Pushed it a little bit right.
A high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
I mean, we'll take that. That was a hard par 5, dude. Those fairway bunkers were not messing around. We
Yeah, that
might
was a
be
safe
able to
play.
pick something up here.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day.
22
Take us
foot
through this putt.
down and up.
Significant movement right to left. on
Definitely a lot of right to left here. Oh, God, dude. This is so freaking hard to read. I mean, the thing is not a like, where the ball is moving pretty heavily, but it's just a consistent roll the whole time. I'm going to aim. I mean, this is, maybe give it a little bit more power.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Looking good.
Bro, it's so upsetting.
No, cannot.
It is so
And that should
upsetting.
Secure the par on this one.
So upsetting that
Players
happens,
enjoying
but it's
the golf
fine. We're
shot play.
28th, 3 over,
Hole
through the
number
first
10
9. We're going to
is
be
the par
okay.
3.
Oh my God, what the fudge are these holes, dude? I'm gonna aim something like this. Goal is to get it on the green and nothing more. I don't
Needs to kick
care
a bit left.
if it's close. It's okay if it's on the green. That's what we care about. We are on the green. That's what I'm talking about. She's gonna roll back a little bit. We're okay. Oh, this
From
is
a mile away.
this is tough. Okay, so we got an uphill, slide uphill, downhill, hard right to left the entire time. Let's see how that goes. Don't you dare. Don't.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro. We're a pretty good lag putter. I'm not going to lie. That feels good.
13
Obviously,
feet to the
that
hole.
rolled quite a bit past it. 14 feet. That's going to break more than you think. Probably something. That might be a bit much. Give it a little more. Pretty good roll there. Okay, it didn't roll as much as we thought it would. Well, going to be
this
starting
one
off
is
the
for
back
me.
9 with a bogue. Hopefully not a double bogue. There she is. Put her
Now
home.
4 back after that hole.
Trev, we're okay.
Time to tee off on
We're
the 11th.
in the vicinity is the thing. Oh, we're coming back across the same fairway that we had before, aren't we? We don't want to get too aggressive here. It's a pretty good looking shot right there.
Oh, that's
I like
a
it.
sweet-looking swing, that one.
I like it. Just play it safe. Be smart. Dude, if we... I mean, a couple birdies on the back nine would be huge here. If we can just have a couple
And Henny,
nice...
what's he looking at here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
180. So, technically, with that 8-mile-an-hour thing... Because it's not 100 yards. It's longer. So, 8 miles an hour should play longer here, right? Hey, ChatGPT, I've got 180 yards to the pin with an 8-mile-an-hour wind going behind me. What is that going to play like? I was going to say like 45 degrees back right to the northwest. I didn't know what to say. Okay, so she says here 0.5 yards of extra carry. But it's 1 if it's knocking it down. I don't freaking know, dude. So we want to play it a little bit low. 6-iron approach shot. It's going to roll out a little bit. Definitely going to be going right to left. Let's just... I'm just going to send it. And the thing is we're getting nervous about all the wind stuff. We need to make sure that we're hitting the freaking ball.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt.
I mean, that's amazing right there. We need to make sure that we're, like, committing to it. You know what I mean? Like, it... Sometimes we're not really fully committing. This looks like a little bit more right to left than left to right.
Breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Breaking to the right-hand side? I guess, yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. I think it's going to be pretty straight. Maybe, well, big putt here. Big putt here, big putt. Let's go!
Bogey on the last.
First birdie of the day. We've only got 4 bogeys on the scorecard. Holy cow, that's going to take us down to 3 over. Tied for 25th.
The 12th hole is a
Feels freaking good, baby. All right, 10-mile-an-hour wind, left to right. We got the driver here. It's going to rob us of some distance. Let's aim towards the left side of the fairway. Not too much, though. Let's just make sure we get her there. If you end up hitting the ball a little bit left, I don't want to be aiming at the left side of the fairway counting on the wind. There's no guarantee it's going to be able to pick up enough there. That is a beautiful drive. Whew. Dude, this is playing freaking chess.
Second shot. 3 strokes off the lead.
So I'm going to guess she would say 10 yards if it was a headwind. It's not a full headwind. I'm going to say it's going to play 5 yards longer. So we would go 5 yards past. It is a 60 degrees, so it's not going to move a ton. We're going to go a little to the left and maybe a little bit back because it's not a full side wind. Well, maybe a little bit further then. Maybe something, what is this, 84? We'll go 88 yards with the roll. A little bit to the left. Pushed it right. That's my swing. That's not the wind.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Stupid, Trev.
Well,
Stupid. We're plugged. That's good. We're going to get 53 to 66% of this ball, which is not good. We want this to land somewhere around here. Kick off this hill and roll there. We've got a little bit of an uphill, but it obviously goes downhill first. So we want it to land about here, I would say. So that's 9 yards from our thing, which means we're going to want to really aim... I mean, if we're getting 54 to 66%, we're going to want to aim out here, which feels wrong. We also want to make sure we get it up over this lip. Like, this is a really tough shot. And we've got to commit here. So let's just commit. Oh, my goodness, that felt good.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Bro, it's fine. We're going to roll way past it.
Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
We're looking
Henny,
at a
take us through the break
here.
on this putt.
This one
Uphill.
looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Left to right. Give it maybe a little bit of extra oomph. It's going to be pretty hard left to right, dude. Something like this.
That'll hurt the momentum.
I mean, I'm not upset with that. I'll be honest with you. It could have been a lot worse.
Drops,
that was a great chip out of the bunker. Sometimes you're going to get bogeys, bro. Bogey golf, I would take that all day long.
Is a par 3.
Now I'm on our wind. Going to carry a little bit, not a lot. Going to push it a little bit right to left so we could aim a little bit right. 5 iron, so it is going to roll. maybe something like this. I don't know. The thing, like, we can't always put it on a dime. I would rather give it a little bit of extra space to avoid the bunker. I don't want to end up in the bunker. We pushed it a little bit left. It's fine.
Fingers crossed for a bounce.
We should have kept it over to the right. It's fine. I'm not upset at that at all. We're okay. Things are getting better. We're definitely improving.
That one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however.
Downhill.
Okay, John. What's
Left
he
to
looking at
right.
with this putt?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
This is so freaking hard to read, dude. I don't think we had enough on it. Or was it perfect?
So close.
Bro, I'm going to freaking... Please just be able to finish that. Putting for par. A little bit right to left. 7-footer. It is more than you think it is.
Pull that one.
That was my club release.
And it's back-to-back bogeys.
Go back,
here.
look at it. I
turn this momentum around.
That is just so
Making
stupid,
one
Trevor.
bad
That
mistake
is
with
the
another,
you
compounding it,
cannot
not
give
good.
up holes like that.
On the
You
tee now,
can't.
the par
I'm
five,
sorry.
14th.
Put this in the middle of the fairway, par 5. We're getting a birdie here. Beautiful shot. A little bit close to the contact. That is our biggest thing. I think we want to invest in contact as much as possible. Please. Beautiful. That's exactly what we
pretty
wanted.
deep here.
A perfectly hit 3-wood is going to get us here. And with this headwind directly at us, it's going to land probably around here. I'm going for it. Well, no, because we're not going to be able to hit it out of the... Okay, yeah, I see what we're doing here. So we're going to... I'm gonna aim here. Let's take the sand trap out of it. Notice how we're on the hill. Look at our swing path. It really punishes you when you're in a bad lie, which I like. It really makes you think about what you're gonna do. That is about the most perfect shot we could have had out of there. That is exactly what we wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a big one. I think we club up. So 6-mile-an-hour headwind is going to play 3 yards longer. Maybe club up twice. Pitching wedge. Pitch shot. It's going to roll. It's going to come back a little bit. Oh, we just want to make sure we get it on the green here. This is the biggest shot of the tournament for us. Kind of pushed it a little bit left. I mean, that's my fault. I miscounted the wind there. I gave it way too much from the wind. We weren't really far enough out, and it was a chip shot. It wasn't like we were hitting it up high, so the wind wasn't going to affect it that much. We should have lesser club, less accounting for the wind. It's fine. It's just that we have probably the hardest part of the day here. Everything is downhill, which means we want to hit it short. But it's a pretty heavy left to right through here, but not as much down in here. So, like, Maybe something... I don't know if we go more here or more here. If we're hitting it short, it's going to break more. If we hit it a little bit harder, it'll break less. I'm going to go for something about here. We pushed it right. It actually looks pretty good. Oh my God, bro! I mean, that's best case scenario. 8 foot, back uphill. It's not going to break much. There you go. Okay. I really wanted the birdie there. I mean, we're okay. 5 over. Sitting in 45th.
The par 4, 15th hole.
We're okay.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
We just got to keep playing our game. Don't play scared. When we start overthinking it, we start not sending the swing. You got to send the swing. You still got to keep your same momentum, your same rhythm, your same everything. Otherwise, you get yourself in trouble. That's going to end up in the fairway. We will take that. 6-mile-an-hour wind. This is going to carry this time. Wedge with an approach shot. So that's going to give us 3 extra yards. So I'm going to say aim somewhere around here. And again, we just got to send it. 87%? I mean, that's a good kick.
Well,
Not our best
at least
swing.
it's on the green. That's the positive.
Not our best
Chance
swing
here
there.
for birdie, but you never know.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Left to right to start. Not much. Heavy right to left, but then it slows down. It's still right to left all the way. Right there. We aimed it a bit right. She's going to cut. She's going to cut. Oh, not enough on there, Trev. But you're going to put it, you know, 2-putt, that's all you need.
Par putt coming up here.
10-footer. Left to right. Oh, my God. I didn't know if that one was going to make it. Okay. Still 5 over. Everyone's even, dude. We could have
16th hole.
We could have done some damage. Just freaking smash that ball. That's what I'm talking about. Smash that like button. 5-star. Give me a good rating. The fairways are so angled here. Every single one we're hitting and it's bouncing. So we got to start taking that more into consideration. This is a fun course.
60 yards. 5 shots.
This
off
is
the
ugly.
lead.
8-iron approach shot. I'm going to go a little bit more. Maybe 7-iron, but give it a little bit of backspin. I don't frickin' know, dude. I want to get it on the green is the most important part. I don't want to try to finesse it in as close to the hole as possible and not make it. That's pretty dang good. I wish it would have been a little bit over to the right, but that's pretty dang good right there.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This one,
there, you got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
left to right, of course. I don't think this one's as much. And it's uphill, so we're going to be hitting it hard. Yeah.
What about the pace on that one?
Start. Oh, she came back a little bit too. Start really trusting yourself, Trev. Okay, this is a missable one. 7-footer. Right to left. There she is.
And as we look at the leaderboard,
That is clutch right there. I'm not going to lie to you. We're in 44th here. Let everyone else blow up on us. 8-mile-an-hour wind, left to right. Just continue just spanking that ball. She's a bad girl. Put her in her place. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. But look at how much it kicks off to the left instantly. Like, that is just insane. 311, 312-yard drive. Not bad.
Second shot here on the 17th.
I think we're going to be okay here. Overswing. Rhythm was a little bit off, but she is tracking. It didn't go as far right as I wanted, but the roll was perfect. It's got to be a par 4, right?
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting out.
This is a par 5.
Into.
As they should.
On
what
into.
a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
46. It's going uphill, then downhill, then back uphill. It's left to right the entire way. We are going to be putting it pretty far past the hole, so I'm going to guess something like this. Come on. We need a birdie. I pushed it a little bit right. We need a birdie. Or an eagle. Or an eagle. Or an eagle!
That's a push.
It's a good thing I pushed it right.
5 feet away from the hole.
5 foot right to left. Shouldn't move too much. Let's go ahead and give it a little umph. Nothing too crazy. Oh, this scares me. We got it! Bird! Somebody give me the birdie bottle, baby. We've got one left to play, and we are maybe coming alive in the back 9. I don't want to jinx it.
Welcome to the par 4.
On into, dude, that could have been an
Nice
eagle
birdie
right
back
there.
On to the next.
Gonna get a little extra yardage, little right to left. I think we should be fine here. Just do your thing. I don't know if I love that.
Drive, heading straight towards the cut
We're okay.
stuff.
We're okay. Yes, bounce and roll. Let's get a nice flat spot in the fairway. These fairways are
Coming from
gnarly.
around the 150-yard marker.
So gonna get a couple extra yards here. Dude, it's gonna roll quite a bit. I think what is this, a 9-iron? It's not going to roll that much on an approach shot. I kind of want to play it a little bit safe. Let's see what this does. Pushed it a little bit right. Bit of an underswing. She's going to bounce.
Not
And
a bad play,
she
that one.
is going to stick right in the middle of the green. We will take that all day long. Come on, if we could end this with a birdie, bro, that would be
For a
huge.
final score of 74.
18-footer.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Downhill,
This
right
putt,
to left. It's going
20
to
feet
break a
from the
decent
cup.
amount. We just want it close. But if we can put it in, that would be amazing. We pushed it left. It's
Disappointing.
going to go way past the hole. Oh, no.
9 feet to the cup.
We gotta finish this. 9 feet. It's not going to move much. There she is.
He finishes up with a par at the last.
If we could have had that eagle or that birdie or given some of these bogeys back, honestly, we are doing better. I am not upset at that. We got a 26 there. All we need to do is stay
And as this
consistent.
event
We
comes
need to be
an
top
end,
30 at
I'm
the
pretty
end
sure
of the
this player will
season.
be ruining some
We've
poor
got
mistakes.
six
Not
matches,
stellar
6
by any stretch of the
weekends to do
imagination.
that.
In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
I don't know why
Well,
you're saying
on
that
behalf
was
of
pitiful,
myself,
because
Luke
I'm pretty
Elby,
happy with that, if
average
you want me to
Pete.
be honest.
Thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
The thing is, every single round that we play, oh, we got an Evo tool. Evolve a max club set or golf ball for even higher performance gains. So I think there's like certain levels of your clubs you can get. But the thing is obviously we're starting at the bottom here. Every single round that we play, we're getting VC. I'm not talking to the media right now. I'm sorry. Every single round we play, we're leveling up our clubs. Like everything is getting better as time goes on. We're currently ranked 53rd. So like if we're getting top 30s now, 6 rounds from now, we should be getting better. Our equipment should be getting better and we should be okay. I hope. We'll see. I'll see you guys at TPC Twin Cities. This game is stressful.